Hey, my accounting group. I just wanted to touch base with you real quick. First of all, to tell you, great class session today. You all did amazing, starting chapter 2. I also wanted to update you on some changes that have occurred during inside your Canvas course, just so as you move into the weekend, you kind of know what my expectations are for you before we meet again on Monday. So first of all, on this homepage, I just want you to see here that I've added a chapter 2 module and a chapter 2 quick link, so you can navigate there quickly and see what material has been outlined for chapter 2. It mimics our chapter 1 module very similarly, except for one change, and I'll talk about that in just a second. So you're going to start off with your chapter 2 introduction. This just basically describes your learning objectives and gives you a to-do list for chapter 1. You have your chapter 2 reading. This is just going to be your reading link that syncs you out to Cengage and your e-textbook, so you can read through the chapter 2 material and review and take notes and things like that. The chapter 2 PowerPoint is just that. It's the PowerPoint that's provided by the publisher. I just throw that in there as an extra resource in case some of you may want to view that, to look at examples, things like that. And then the 2 assignments for chapter 2 are going to be the chapter 2 skill builder and the chapter 2 homework assignment. Now, on the skill builder, I had some questions today in class on how to navigate that one. So if I need to clarify that on Monday, you guys just let me know and we can do a quick overview in class on that and just kind of discuss just the navigational features of the skill builder exercise. The homework assignment, you are allowed multiple attempts to do it. I believe it's up to 3, and you can get in and out of that assignment. So if you want to start it, work on it, for 15-20 minutes at the house before you have to run to work, then you can do that. You can save your work and get back in later. I have the due date set on these for September 19th, which obviously is pretty far down the road. And I just want to encourage you at this point, you can work on your chapter 2 homework assignment, but I would encourage you not to submit it at this time because we haven't covered all of chapter 2 material at this point. So I don't expect you to know all the necessary information to successfully complete that assignment at this time. It is available for you to start working on it, but do not feel like you have to do that over the course of this weekend, as we will finish up talking and discussing about chapter 2 in class on Monday. The next thing that I wanted to point out was on chapter 1, it was brought to my attention today that, like I said, maybe there were some navigational issues with the skill builder. So I have went in and added additional attempts to the skill builder, and I did add one additional attempt to the chapter 1 quiz. So if you did not attempt those assignments last week, or if you did attempt them and you didn't score 100% and you would like to go back and try again, then Cengage is going to keep your best score or your highest score out of all of your attempts. So I encourage you to do that. The deadline for chapter 1 is going to be this upcoming Monday at 11:59 p.m. So we will have time in class on Monday to discuss any navigational issues that you might have with these assignments. But for the most part, it looks like everyone has gotten into the system and is working really well. Last but not least, in the grades tab, I have added a column that says reading assignments 0%. I understand that you do not get points for your reading assignment, but you are required to read your textbook. And it was brought to my attention here that it was in Canvas, it was saying 100 out of 100 points. So you'll notice now that when you go into your grades tab, it's going to reflect 0 points there. So it will not be calculated into your grade. Anything that's calculated into your grade is going to fall into 2 categories: the homework, quiz, and review assignment, or the major test category. And they are distinguished over here on this side. As you can see, as I move through here, the categories are appearing underneath the assignment. So when I go to chapter 1 quiz, under it, it says homework, quizzes, and review assignment. So it lets you know which category those assignments are being placed in. Always at the very bottom, you can see your total score or your overall percentage for the class. And you can check whether you want your percentage to be calculated based on graded assignments only. Some students like to uncheck this because maybe they haven't completed certain assignments, and it'll tell me, I haven't done anything in the course, so my total is 0%. Throughout the semester, you can turn this on or you can turn it off, and you can kind of see the view there, just to kind of see really your true average is going to be when this is unchecked. because these assignments should be completed at, they're assigned, but by the end of the semester, they should be completed, and you should have earned points on those possible, in those possible categories. Anyways, I think that's enough. I just wanted to tell you great job today. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in class on Monday. If you have any questions, just save them till then, and we'll answer them face-to-face in class.